Okay, Brighton Pier. It's been a while. Let's see what you've got. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and today I'm here to check out Brighton Pier, guys. I haven't actually been here for a while. I think it was about just over 2 years ago when we just started the channel. So here we are to check it out, guys. I usually park in Regency car park every time I come here. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, let's get to it. Just want to mention, guys, there was a lot of rumours that the i360 is closing. It closed for 2 months after financial issues, but it doesn't look like it's going to close. So we can see a lot more of that in the future, even if it does look a bit ugly. Quick, somebody save them. There's people having some seizures. Do you know, I really haven't been here for a long time, guys. Brighton used to be the place to go. It was always great if we were going out clubbing and we were going to have a night out, but I don't really drink much these days, so I haven't really thought about it. But walking down the beach is always a vibe. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot going on. I actually live about 40-50 minutes away from it. I live in Eastbourne. I mean, I'd rather live here. There's a lot more going here than there is in Eastbourne. Oh my gosh, guys, I've just been looking. You got Revolution Bar over there. That was the bar we always used to go to when I came to Brighton, and it looks like the building's been knocked down. I'm not sure if that's actually Revolution or the building next to it, but I really haven't been here for a while. Do you know what? I'm actually really entertained walking along the seafront here. There is so much going on, so much to do. Wait, the vlog's about to take a turn for the worse, guys. Where's the booster? Where the hell is the booster? Okay, so if you have a Merlin pass, guys, there's actually a sea life centre right next to the pier, so I'm going to give that a go because I'm not sure if it's one of the ones that Merlin's going to remove. This could be the last time I come to this sea life centre. What does it say there? 150, world's oldest aquarium. Is that true? Wow, so this is a really nice one, guys. I was just talking to a member of staff there. They said that they don't think Merlin are going to get rid of this one because this is the oldest aquarium out there in the world, apparently. That is definitely Jacob at the pizza pasta buffet. As an adult, guys, that took me about 20 minutes to walk around. It's definitely one of the better ones out there, and as the member of staff said, it's the oldest one out there, so I think that one's going to be safe from Merlin's budget cuts. And you know, I know they are quite expensive, but walking around as an adult is completely different to walking around as a child, and if I was a child and I was walking through there, that would be absolutely magical. Anyway, guys, let's get onto the pier. Walking up to all the sort of fairground bits on the end of the pier, guys, see if anything's changed. Obviously, we can see the big change straight away, and that is that the booster has gone, which is a massive shame. Oh, air race is not for me, guys. Quite a scary one there, especially over the end of the pier. And it makes me feel really sick. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I don't know if it is closed. We're sorry for our appearance. We're preparing to install new piles into the seabed. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, it looked like Turbo was closed. I don't know if I want to go on Turbo, guys. This was my first ever inversion. First ever big roller coaster. I can't believe it's still around, to be honest, but my God, does it hurt. A lot of updates around the park, guys. And the last time that I came here was actually when they added VR to the twister there. And honestly, I get motion sick and I don't like VR, but if it worked on anything, surprisingly, it really did work on a twister. So just go and see if they've still got it, because it looks like they've removed it. Yeah, so I can't see any signage for it, guys, and I can't see the goggles anywhere. So unfortunately, it does look like they removed it. I never thought I'd be saying that about VR, but yeah, that's a real shame. There's only a tiny little fairground log flume, guys, but it's actually really scary. When you do the last drop, you're right at the side of the pier and it gets you really wet. It doesn't look like it's operating though, unfortunately. No selfie sticks there, I'm not surprised. We got a wild mouse carriage just sitting there looking really depressed. So yeah, the wild mouse is closed there at the moment, guys. Routine maintenance, the sign says. Now, this view here, guys, is actually really depressing because here once stood the reason to come to Brighton Pier. I honestly have no idea where the booster's gone. I might try and ask a member of staff, see what happened. I remember getting stuck on the Horror Hotel when I was little with my dad. We had to walk all the way through it. I was absolutely terrified as a kid. Okay, guys, so I just saw on another sign that they've got a year card, an annual pass now, which was quite expensive actually. It was only about half of the Merlin pass. So you've got Super Saver wristband there, kids rides, wristband rides all day, £32. That is absolutely extortionate, guys. That's a day at Fort Park for individual rides. £6 for one ride on Turbo. think that might be all I'm going to do today, guys, looking at these prices. Okay, so just talking to a member of staff there, guys. I can't record on rides, unfortunately, so I do need to get a pair of those Meta glasses at some point. They look pretty cool. But she was just saying, I asked what happened to the booster and if it's ever coming back. She said, it's not coming back, I'm afraid. And I was like, why did they get rid of it? And she said, apparently it shook the pier too much and it needed to be concreted down. So that is a real shame, guys, because that was my favourite thing in this park. Doing a booster on a pier, facing down to the water whilst upside down, it's just something else. It's £6 there for one ride on Turbo. I nearly said booster. I guess I got to come here and give something a go, haven't I? Apparently, because of the weather conditions today, you have to have 6 people on the ride, so I might have to wait for a little bit. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like I'm going to have to wait. There's quite a lot of people, so... Okay, I think I have to leave my bag here. I have just been absolutely annihilated. Anyone who thinks that Hero is the worst and most painful roller coaster in the UK, sit back left on Turbo. Oh my God, guys, I'm going home. Honestly, guys, I can't actually believe how painful that was. That is like 10 times worse than Hero. That really hurt. It's like, I think I've like cracked something in my back. Anyway, guys, that's Brighton. I think I had a lot more fun walking along the beach and going to the Sea Life Centre that I did on the pier. It's a real shame about the booster, it really is. Honestly, guys, somebody needs to do a challenge on that thing. I think I might actually be too scared to do that. Honestly, that thing just threw me around. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget, hitting that subscribe button really helps me out, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hitting that subscribe button really does help us out. And don't worry, it's not the end. There's more videos here.